Alright you guys, so today I sat down and I did this avatar face pulling back thing. Make sure you subscribe and let's get into it. Back for another Halloween tutorial. Again, I will be doing a voiceover today because I'll be concentrating, yada yada yada, all that fun stuff. Otherwise, I probably did an intro at the beginning, so let's just hop into me doing my makeup. So to begin the makeup today, I'm going to go in and I'm going to cover up my right brow so it is all covered. I'm going in just with some Elmer's glue you could get at Walmart, any craft store, anywhere really. And I'm just going to run that through my brows, let it dry, run some more through until I think it is good. And I'm going to run the spoolie up so they stand up straight. And then to set everything, I'm just going to go in with my Laura Mercier powder to set that glue down. Once they're set down enough, I'm going in with my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer and I'm just going to block out the colors with that concealer. Onto the human side of the face, I'm just going to go in like I normally would. I'm grabbing my foundation, applying that to my face. I'm not exactly sure where I'm doing the exact line, so I'm just going to kind of cover the whole left side of my face to begin with. Add my concealer as I normally would and continue on with my normal makeup. So here's when I'm going to start drawing the lines for my avatar. I'm just taking a similar shade to my skin, just with a shadow, and I'm just going to start marking that out. I'm taking a similar color to my natural face just because I wanted to have something easily removable if I didn't like where I put the lines. Once I had the lines where I want them, I'm just going in with a black eyeliner just to define that line even more and make it a little bit more visible. I'm just finishing off my human side with a little bit of mascara just on my top and bottom lashes and going right into some face paint. I got this face paint from Walmart. I want to say it was like 98 cents. It was so cheap, and I'm just using that for the base of my avatar. So I'm going to start with one coat and I'm also going to bring it down to my chest, which I would actually recommend doing last just because throughout the makeup I was tending to touch it and smudge it on my chest throughout the rest of my makeup. But you live and you learn, so I did that right now. After I'm done the first coat and it has dried a bit, I'm going to go in to make it a little bit more, give it a little bit more opacity, and I'm going to go in with a second coat here just right after this. And lastly, for the face paint, for this part anyways, I'm just going to take a little bit of a detailer brush and I'm just going to go across the lines just to sharpen everything up and make it look just sharp and put together. And then once everything has dried down a little bit, I'm going to take my Full Spectrum palette by Urban Decay and I'm grabbing the shade Metamorphosis and I'm just going to use that to set everything down. Here I'm going into the shade Minx, and I'm just going to use this shade because it's a little bit more of a darker blue to really define this look. So I'm going to bring it up into the hollows of my eyes. I'm going to contour my nose as well as contour my cheekbones under my jawline. I'm going to use this shade kind of for all the detailing work of this look. Then into the shade Blindsided, and I'm going to use this to put all over my lid as well as do a little bit of highlighting. I did some on my nose, and then here you see me just going back into Minx and just finishing up with some more collarbones, and I'm going to just add a little bit more detail, kind of just a little bit of back and forth here with Minx and Blindsided. So on to some more face paint. I'm going in with some white face paint and just a little detailer brush that just has a very small tip at the end of the brush. And I'm going to use this to add some beauty marks to my avatar with this white. I actually ended up going in with this face paint and I put it onto my lashes as well to give my lashes like a white look, and I thought that ended up looking pretty cool as well. So you can do that if you wanted to do that. Or you could go in with some black mascara, kind of whatever you want. Next, for my inner lips, I'm going in with the shade San Paulo, and it's just by NYX, the Soft Matte Lip Cream, just to give it more of a pink look on my lips. So here comes the fun part. I'm going in with a matte brown shade, and I'm going to start defining where I would be pulling my face up, where I'd be getting the wrinkles from pulling it up, so it really looks like I'm pulling off a face mask to turn into this like queen avatar lady. So I'm just going to draw my lines, and then I'm going to shade up a little bit with that. I'm then going to go in with a cream shade to just define in between the lines, and then to highlight just with a pure white shade, I'm using Bump, just to give it even more of that highlighted pulling up effect. So back into the shade Minx here, I'm going to use this to shade just where the blue meets my skin tone. That's going to make it look like it is, the skin is casting a shadow over top of where the blue meets. And that's it. Alright you guys, and this is the completed look I made for you today. I can't smile because the avatar is like, the face paint is like clung to my face. Thank you so much for watching. If you like these type of videos, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. Otherwise, we will see you in my next video. Bye guys.